Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
But tell me, Eddie, is that a rabbit in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Hello, everybody. It is the night before Halloween. Got some Halloween sort of esque articles to go into. Some cringe, but then also looking at some Halloween costume and decoration fails. So we're gonna have a laugh tonight. I want to end this stream with a laugh. I know there's a lot of cringe news and everything, but I feel like ending it with a smile on my face. So I'm sure Steph agrees.
Oh, I agree completely.
Especially for the night before Halloween, yeah. So
it should be a fun stream.
Yeah, we're in our costumes. Like I said, there's going to be some cringe. There's going to be some cringe because you really can't go a day now without some article or some idiot on Twitter saying something stupid.
I know. There's always news. These past couple of weeks, it's like, holy crap, there's so much news. Let's just do a live stream. You know what I mean? Like some days it's like, whoa, what the heck is going on? Is this all planned?
Yeah, it's like oh, it's kind of like the newscasters or the news websites, we don't want to put too much effort into it, so let's just say something stupid and let the YouTubers do the hard work.
Right?
Pretty much. That's what it feels like. But before I say hello to the chat, I think we should do a countdown, sort of maybe from 3, and then we turn our cameras on so you can see what our costumes are.
You want to do it at the same time, Mara?
Yeah, I think we should do it at the same time, or as close to the same time as possible, as fast as my mouse can click. So yeah, so as soon as I say now, I'll start at 3, and as soon as I say now, we'll click start cam. All right. So 3, 2, 1, now.
Oh, hi,
Cousin. I had a hell of a time finding a costume because I procrastinated to the point where I walked into Spirit Halloween and I was like, holy shit, there's nothing. But I got lucky.
I figured last year I went as Punchline. This year, let's do Joker's other girlfriend.
Well, there you go. So she is Harley Quinn. I didn't feel initially I didn't feel like doing anything pop culture. I thought I was gonna let me go in, find a sexy costume, like one of those occupational ones, and I'll be good to go this year, basically. But the forces conspired against me, and I end up in a way doing something pop culture related. So if you know the Borderlands games, I am Mad.
They know. They're saying it in the chat.
Yep, I'm Mad Moxie. So I know this is not exactly your hairstyle. I know exactly the makeup is not exactly perfect because I couldn't find good images for it. And I don't have a liquid eyeliner. I was like, fuck. I'm looking at these images going, I need one. But I didn't have it, so it's not exactly perfect, but this is who I am. And yes, I am wearing a dress.
Stand up.
I am wearing a dress. Hold on, I gotta back up a little bit so you can see. I am wearing the dress.
Woo!
It is strapless, so I'm not naked. So sorry to burst your bubble, but I am wearing the costume. So
I'm wearing the full costume too. I'm even the pants.
Yeah, I'm even wearing the
even the pants. Hold on, wait. I gotta pull this down real quick. Everybody's like, no. Even the pants.
There you go. Woo! And I'm even wearing the mismatched stockings. So there you go. So all right, so there you go. So I'm gonna say hello to the chat, and then we'll go into the first article. I think we'll just go into the articles that I'm going to cover before I say hello to the chat. I was talking to Steph backstage, and there's one. I'm not a big Trekkie. I'm not a big Trekkie, not necessarily a big Star Trek fan by any stretch. But I found an article on Bounding into Comics, and when Into Darkness came out, as crappy as that movie was, the focus by feminists was on the underwear scene from Alice Eve. Basically, it was, pick a verb, pick an adjective. They were railing against that scene. And now you have Alice Eve coming out doing a recent interview saying I'm actually proud of that scene, and I would pretty much would do it again. She was happy and she was fine. She does not understand why people were up in arms about it. So she gave an interview recently about that in a way. Then we have 2 cringe articles. Because you all know every fucking Halloween, there's going to be an article about what to do about your costumes. Make sure you are not appropriating any culture. Yeah, pretty much. Every fucking
Don't
Halloween
appropriate
now.
culture.
Yeah, every fucking Halloween now. Make sure that you are not appropriating any culture because it's no longer flattery. Imitation is the finest form of flattery. No, you are appropriating the culture. Then you have, for those who watched my Cringe Factory live stream last night, I did another article about the tropes that need to die in horror films, and this is from the same website, but this article is about, and I wanted to save this to get Steph's take, even though she doesn't watch scary movies, about how the final girl is not empowering. That trope is not empowering. It's actually steeped in misogyny and gender stereotypes, pretty much. Those are the cringe articles, and then we're going to end the stream on some humor. Halloween costume fails and decoration fails. I want to end with a laugh before Halloween. I don't want to end it on us raging and ranting about stupid shit. So, I'm going to say hello to the chat, and then we'll get into the first article. Starting from the top, we have Mystic Red Knight. Did you guys see the story about fake scars, burns, mobility aids, why disability activists are calling out to dehumanizing Halloween costumes? No, I did not. But yeah, again, along the lines of stupid shit that every Halloween now, it's either appropriating culture or it's ableist. Jesus Christ, let the kid wear the fucking Kylo Ren costume. Yes, he has a scar down his face. Who cares? Joshy64, hello everyone, good to see you. Drewdat Games, hi Steph and Mara. After the day I had, I need someone to talk nerdy to me. I love you both and all of the chat. Thank you so much, Drewdat Games, and hopefully you enjoy the articles, and we will give we'll give our opinions about.
Yes, we will. I know she has goggles on, but I couldn't find goggles, so I got myself.
It doesn't care. You're still sexy, so who cares? Ms. Martin uses hello, Teresa. Like I said in our one group chat, I should be able to play D&D tomorrow, but we have to do it by like a certain time because trick-or-treating starts.
Oh, and I saw your message in Once Upon a Time chat. Yes, I am all for that. Let's do it, Teresa. I want to be on that stream.
So there you go.
Give me that stream. I want that Once Upon a Time stream.
I play in D&D where I kill shit. She watches Once Upon a Time and simps for Captain Hook. So there you go. Yes.
I simp for Colin O'Donoghue, not just Captain Hook. Like the
he is hot. I'll give you that. Tim F. Hail, lovely Mara and beautiful Stephanie with the rock hands, heart, and tacos. He always brings the tacos. Black Samurai 76. Happy Halloween, everyone. The witching hour is almost upon us. Trick Courtney, hey Mara and Steph, happy Halloween. I'm ready for the cringe. Got my bourbon ready. Well, we got some good cringe. I went to a restaurant today. Like part of the reason why I wasn't able to do like my makeup that properly was I got back late because we were out celebrating my brother passing the bar exam. And we went to this Italian restaurant and they had these specialty drinks. And I'm like, I wonder if they'll let me take one to go. Unfortunately, they didn't because I wanted to have some alcohol with me, but there was a margarita mix that I really wanted to try, but they wouldn't let me take it in a to-go cup because they didn't have any. So, yeah. I had to drink it there, and I don't have any alcohol. So, but they drink some bourbon for me. Sunny and Brave Megatron Halloween Bukkake. Thank you, Sunny and Brave. Naemans is upsetting the right people in Eternals. Thou shalt love the tentacle. Yes. Gaming or what? She says, boo.
Naemans, your name changed. That was funny.
Yeah. Let's see. Drunk 3PO's Fedora. Hail Mara, Steph, and chat. Good to see you. There's my message. Dominic the writer. Hey Mara and Steph. Good evening to you. Let me make sure I say hello to everyone. I'm finally getting down to here. Snyder Steppenwolf and Bobby Campbell. Good evening. Thank you for stopping by. People are saying hello to each other. Mr. Bug, hey, best girls. Thank you so much, Mr. Bug. And Alex McCarthy, howdy, Mar and Steph. Todd, how's y'all's day been? You all look beautiful. Thank you so much. My day was busy because I was out most of the day. So,
yeah, my day was all right.
Yeah. It was raining all day. It was like a crap day. Like fun with family, but the day was crappy. Darian Murphy, hey, Mara, and hey, Steph. Good to see you. Let's see. Trunk the Punk. Hello, I think I might have missed your earlier message, but good evening to you. Katsuka 92. Fancy seeing you. Thank you so much. Keeping Malik. Hello, Mara and Steph. Nice to hear from Steph again. Also, greetings to all in the chat. Good to see you, Keeping Malik. TJ Carr, you guys are definitely work harder than they do. Thank you so much, TJ. So basically, I'm getting back. Ragfear with the emote that just says upside down. Yes. But thank you so much for everyone who's in the chat now who's follows me on Twitch. Thank you so much for your support over there. Getting down to the messages were the hard eyes. TD's like, hey ladies, hey chat, hey ladies, and like Deadpool.exe malfunctioning, Deadpool.exe malfunctioning. But in all seriousness, ladies, you both look absolutely stunning tonight. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much, TD. We have like I said, we have the hard eyes, mind blown, damn, goddamn. Gave me your what? And there's Trunk the Punk goes, Moxie, yes.
Yeah, I told you they knew.
Yep. And maybe just says boobs. And all the hard eyes, thank you so much. This is Mad Moxie. I am Mad Moxie. Make sure I don't miss anybody. God. Sorry, I'm trying to play catch up with the chat. Eventually, we will get to the articles. Raging Rhino looking good. Hello,
Thanks,
Raging Rhino. Yep. Heath Nation, Hard Eyes. Corey Cochran says, damn. Ox 70, ladies, Hard Eyes. Thank you so much. Heath Nation says, nerdy, you weren't lying to me about Jade.
I told you, Heath.
$4.99 super chat from Blue Eyed Scorpio. Steph and I are wearing the same outfit, except I forgot it's Halloween weekend.
It's comfy, right?
Yep.
It's comfy. It's like I was made to wear this costume. It's good.
Epstein's Ghost. Cool costumes, ladies. Thank you so much. Epstein's Ghost. Good to see you, as always. $25 super chat from Michael Tinnen. Hey, ladies, looking awesome. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much, Michael. Good to see you. Zachariah 315. Good evening, ladies. Good to see you, Zachariah. D. Penzek. Hello and happy Halloween to Jade Shadow and everyone else. Thank you so much, D. Penzek. John Jenkins. Fun times. So, yep, fun times had by all. Mr. Bug. I'm sorry, Agnes, Mara, and Steph got me buggy some bugs here. Thank you so much, Mr. Bug. Soul Assassin. Hail. Punch. Well, she's Harley now.
Harley.
Yeah, she was Punchline earlier.
Last year.
And Moxie, yes, I am Moxie. Makes you want to play Borderlands now. Sorry. Liquid Blake. Hello. Good to see you. Snyder Steppenwolf says I'm going to change my name to Simpinwolf for you see y'all beautiful ladies. Thank you so much. Patrick T, good evening to you. Steve Kenobi, hi there, Mara and Steph, who are hot today. Back in 5 minutes. Make that 2.5. Okay. Sunny and Brave Megatron for Canadian $5. Hail, Mara and Steph. Y'all looking hot. PS as fuck. PS Steph. Two turtles are ready for color. Just gotta finish Nightwing versus Leo.
Yeah.
He said he had to change the He had Nightwing kicking Leonardo, but it looks like he was kicking Leonardo between the legs, so he had to shift Nightwing's leg a little bit. He was saying so. Raj H.
Oh my god.
Which comments? I'm trying to get through all of them.
You're almost there.
Okay. Rhino with the awkward pickup lines. Thank you so much, Raging Rhino.
You didn't read it. That costume would look even better on my bedroom floor.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I didn't want to read.
Hail, Rhino.
Yeah, hail. That's what I'm saying. With again, trying to use the pickup lines. All right, I got through everyone, and I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I was trying. The chat jumped on me sometimes. Oh, Spike and Madness. looking good with the "you got this" emote. Thank you so much, Spike and Madness. Okay, I think I said hello to everyone. I'm sorry if I missed any of you. But let's get into the Bounding into Comics article first. Just because it's half, you go girl and half cringe because it brings up ScarJo's reaction again to, or at least, what she said about playing Black Widow. So, and the comparison. There you go. So here, Alice Eve stands by underwear shot in Star Trek Into Darkness. I'm proud of that scene. The scene that feminists decided they would speak on Alice Eve's behalf about. They would be offended for Alice Eve, and Alice Eve is saying, "Nah, fam, I would do it again. I worked hard with the trainer for that scene. I have had no problem doing it, and I'm proud of it." So, and then comparing that to what ScarJo said recently about looking back on playing Black Widow, and we all know the stupid shit she said, pretty much. Yeah. So, okay, there it goes. Despite the accusations of misogyny and sexism it sparked amongst feminist critics, actress Alice Eve has revealed that not only is she proud of having shot her underwear scene for Star Trek Into Darkness, but that she has also been outright confused by the resulting backlash. As seen in the 2013 sci-fi sequel, the scene in question catches Chris Pine's Captain Kirk turning around to sneak a brief glance at Eve's character, Dr. Carol Marcus, in her underwear, as she is changing into a spacewalk-capable suit in service of disarming the film's plot-centric cryo-torpedoes. I did not see Into Darkness, but I did call who Benedict Cumberbatch was, because it's kind of fucking obvious.
I know. Didn't he say, like, I'm not playing Zod? Or not Zod.
Khan.
I'm not playing Khan. I'm not playing Khan. And he's just like, I'm playing Khan.
yeah, I'm playing Khan. Yeah, pretty much. Like, nah, dude. Like, we're calling it. Like, we know what you're playing. Though brief, this scene sparked such widespread outrage amongst feminist activists that the film's writer Damon Lindelof was eventually driven to apologize for including it in the film. So there's this shot in question. I'm expecting all you men and maybe some of you women in the chat to start drooling over this shot. Asked about the scene during a recent interview with Inverse given in promotion of her upcoming film Warning, Eve told reporter Eric Francisco, "It was something I voluntarily worked with the trainer to be fit for, was very much prepared for, and very much enjoyed filming, executing, promoting. The feeling I shouldn't have done it, or that it was exploitation, was confusing to me," she told Francisco, adding that she was actively involved in discussions regarding every one of her scenes. "There are many things in the world that are confusing. I put it down to one of those anomalies." Ultimately, the actress concluded, "I'm proud of that scene and all the work I did." So basically, these people spoke for her and didn't let her actually say how she truly felt. And this is how she truly felt. "I was actually part of the planning for these scenes. I actually knew that I was going to be in underwear and had no problem with it. I knew it was going to be in underwear and worked with a trainer to make sure that I looked good in said underwear." So she actively made sure that she looked sexy for the scene. Disparu. The only people who complain about that scene are those no one wants to see do that scene. Yes. What we would call the unfuckables. Pretty much.
Well, people need something to complain about, right? And they're just like, the scene is so out of context. Like, why does she need the scene, underwear scene? Oh, they just want to do this for the male gaze. Oh, they just want to do this because they need a woman showing her boobs in underwear. It's just give me a fucking break. Practically every movie in Marvel has the main character taking his shirt off, and they know they're going to be shirtless. They know that they have to look good. So they have to be fit for the part. They know they're going to be in a Marvel movie or even a DC movie. So they have to be fit for the part. I mean, what's his name? Chris Hemsworth. He has his own fitness app right now because he got so dedicated to being fit and being healthy. So he has his own fitness app. His wife is on there as well. So those types of people that are complaining are the ones that feel oh, well, she just couldn't speak up because, she probably wanted to speak up, but she couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So let's do it for her. Let's put some words in her mouth. Let's make people feel bad that they actually sexualized a good-looking woman. Give me a break.
Yeah, like presuming to know what this woman is thinking, and she's and like literally saying no.
But let's not speak up for the men who have to take their shirts off in every movie.
Jason Momoa, who's like shirtless for half the like Aquaman movie, and let's face it, they like most like a good chunk of the profit was from women who went to go drool over him.
Oh yeah, for sure, of course.
So, like, it works both ways, people. So you can't have your cake and eat it too. So if you want to be able to drool over like Jason Momoa or Chris Pine or Chris Hemsworth or Chris Evans or Robert Downey Jr. or like whatever in like DC or Marvel movies, then like sorry, there's going to be also sexy women that men are going to want to like I don't want to say objectify, but kind of drool over because they're beautiful. So, but they want. How do I put this? Not only are they they're hypocritical, and they are the holier than thou, do as I say, not as I do crowd, pretty much. Heath Nation for $5 on second thought. Steph, Jade's not going inside a box this time around. Hey, shut up, chat. Everyone has to have their kinks. Thank you so much, Heath Nation.
Yeah, he's like, I can't wait for Talk Nerdy.
Yes,
I love Mara. I'm gonna put her in a box. Like he's like, you're good, but I'm gonna put Mara in a box.
Mazers, hello, good evening to you. Legends of the Bard, good evening to you. So, and here, bonjour, French ABC.
Oh, French ABC is here. Bonjour, French ABC.
Yes, he marries her too. He ends up marrying her. And I know in the original series movies, they had a son together. So, yeah. So basically, I'm not gonna highlight your comment, right? What? Actually, no. Well, just so Steph sees it. He's trying, folks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at Rhino.
So basically,
he's been locked up for a long time.
He's been locked up a little too long. It's just a little too long. Yeah, everyone has a right to some eye candy. Yeah,
exactly.
If men can be eye candy for women, then women can be eye candy for men. If anything, if the woman is not comfortable with it, let her speak up for herself. If she doesn't want to do the scene, or if she's not comfortable doing the scene, or she has maybe regrets doing the scene for whatever reason, even though sometimes I think I roll my eyes and go, yeah, you didn't have a problem doing it then. But, let her speak for herself and how she feels about it. But no, this is how she truly feels. And this is in comparison to ScarJo. So basically, interestingly, Eve's pride in having appeared in the sexualized scene, especially in the current social atmosphere, stands in stark contrast to the retroactive shame felt by Scarlett Johansson towards her time as Black Widow. You know what I want? You know how you have these actors and actresses saying, like, especially for these comic book movies, saying that they researched the role, they read all these comics on the character so they could understand whatever character they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
Next time an actor and actress says that, I want to say, prove it. I want you to tweet out or put on Instagram a picture of all the comics that you claim you're reading with the character in it. Because when you have Scarlett Johansson coming back, like retroactively being ashamed of the character she played, and we're sitting here going, you do realize your character uses her body to get what she wants, right? Like, I want those actors and actresses to actually take a picture of all the stacks of comics they claim they're reading and post it on, like, Twitter or Instagram. Because next time someone says that, I'll be like, bullshit, prove it. And this is one reason why. Orange Reviews, good evening, what are we discussing? So far, we are discussing, this is the first article, a comparison of Alice Eve's reaction or thoughts on the underwear scene she played on Into Darkness, where she's proud of the underwear scene and filming it, in comparison to how ScarJo is reacting or retroactively reacting to her time as Black Widow. Yes,
Well,
retards and articles pretty much.
Yeah, how like I
Hey,
know
Ruben.
that ScarJo has like said a bunch of stuff, right, about the Me Too movement, and she supports it and everything. And I mean, she was in Hollywood. She's been in Hollywood for a long time, since she was young, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I get that you can change your mind on certain things and have different opinions, you know, as you get older, but it's coming off wrong, right? Like this, I mean, people love her as Black Widow. And now she finally gets her Black Widow movie. It's completely woke. It's really horrible. And it sounds like she's just like at the point where it's making her sound extremely ungrateful. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
It makes her sound really ungrateful that, you know, that she's just like, oh, I had this one part and I was sexualized for it, and now I'm going to complain about it. And it's like, yeah, but I mean, yes, you're beautiful. You have a beautiful body, but people are there because not just because of you, Scarlett Johansson, but because they like the character of Black Widow. You're not really separating the two.
Which she did arguably a good job, at least.
Yeah.
In the movies prior to her solo film, which I'm sorry, it should have come out years ago. I'm not saying it would have necessarily been better than what we got now, but it should have come out years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. But now it's just kind of like, you sound really ungrateful. I get it, you're getting older, whatever, but you're coming off really ungrateful for the success that you've had.
Yeah.
And you know, she's been behind, you know, people or the women in Hollywood getting paid more and everything like that. She's been behind that as well.
Actress, and she's the highest paid
actress. I think
now.
she's a good actress. I really do.
But she's the highest paid one, and she's like, you know, like women should be paid equally to men, but she's like the highest paid actress now. She gets like million, of course they get millions, but like, you know, like she was like ranked number 1 when they did a list of like the top paid actors and actresses. And like,
yeah, it's just kind of like, are you kidding, ScarJo? Like, you know, it's making fans really just not like you.
Yeah, like I would like a fraction of that, and like, you know, she brought Black Widow to the screen pretty much. And when she made those comments, it was like what I said earlier. It's like you had no problem doing those scenes earlier, but now all of a sudden you have, like, you're complaining about how they sexualized your character, but your character is one that uses her sexuality to get what she wants, whether it's
and
like
she should know that. She should know
something.
that after playing Black Widow for all these years.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't really matter. It just matters like the point that she's trying to, you know, the point she's trying to make. And, you know, it's kind of like, well, that's her costume one. You know, yeah, she uses her feminine wilds. And, you know, and that's what made her, I'm not saying that that's what made her popular. It didn't. But
it didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all. You know, and people are like, wow, look, Scarlett Johansson is a superhero. That's awesome. Come on now.
Yeah. Kindle's missing Y chromosome for $2. Just says, nice costumes. Thank you so much. Kindle's missing Y chromosome. And $4.99 super chat from Master of the TDS. Greetings from myself and Raven. Your costumes look great. Thank you so much,
Thank
Master
you.
of the
Hi.
TDS.
But yeah, she just really sounds incredibly ungrateful, and you know, it's kind of like I can't use my looks anymore to book. I no longer look, you know. I don't know.
She's not.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Yes. I mean, I know in Hollywood, like, I'm not saying that I agree with her statements, but to be fair, Hollywood does have a tendency, like, once actors and actresses get to certain ages, they start steering them towards like different roles to the point where it's, like, not exactly sexual.
Yeah, she's at the age right now where she's like, you know, I'm aging out of like the sexy roles, and it's time to play a mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like if she says something like that and say like from this point forward,
but if she at the same time, if she wants to be taken as a serious actress, and not just, you know, get roles based on her looks and being sexy, why don't you take those roles? Take the serious roles.
Yeah.
Like she did in with Adam Driver. That was such a good movie, and she was fantastic. She's fantastic in it. And it's just like, those are the roles that you can take. So take some serious roles.
There you go.
You know?
Or if she couched her comments like I'm happy for the time I played Black Widow, but now because I'm a mom, I'm going to focus more on serious roles, things like that. It would have come off saying that like still that she was like grateful for the time and opportunity she had to play the part, but she was going to segue from kind of you like playing more sexual roles to kind of toning it down because she's a mother. And I would understand that. I would kind of like back her and say like that's her choice, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she came off, like you said, ungrateful in her comments. So, sorry, well, what are you both supposed to be?
I'm Harley.
Yep, she is Harley Quinn, and
Hi,
I
Quinn.
am Mad Moxie from the Borderlands games.
I did that wrong, huh? I'm all, hi, Puddin'. Let's see that.
I don't have like a high enough pitched voice because she has like a kind of a high pitched voice.
Hi, Puddin'.
There you go. Let's see. Like it was Marriage Story, yes.
Marriage Story, yeah.
That's because that's what the audience wants. People want to watch beautiful people. Yeah.
And she's
pretty much.
beautiful.
Hey, Steven.
She's still gorgeous. It's like, do you not look at yourself in the mirror every day? Like, you're still gorgeous. I don't know. What are you complaining about? But you know, at the same time, during her entire career, people always talked about her boobs. Maybe she's just getting tired of people talking about her boobs. Imagine that. Hi.
Yeah. So, like, hiya, Mr. J.
Oh,
Anyway.
come on, Puddin'. Don't you want to rev up your Harley?
So let me see if I can get, okay. She says, I mean, you look back at Iron Man 2, and while it was really fun and had a lot of great moments in it, the character is so sexualized, you know? At one point, Tony calls her a piece of meat, and maybe at that time, that actually felt like a compliment, you know what I mean? Because my thinking was different. First off, I don't recall Tony calling her a piece of meat. I recall him saying, I want one, after he saw her kick Happy's ass in the ring. So I'm sorry, guys kind of get a little turned on when they see women kicking ass. I'm sorry, some guys are like that. And he turns to Pepper Potts and says, I want one. And Pepper says no. To play it for laughs, basically. But I don't recall him equating her to a piece of meat. Do you? I mean, I know it's been a while since I've seen it. And I'm pretty sure that line would have stood out to people if he said anything along those lines.
No, he doesn't call her a piece of meat.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't remember that at all. I mean, the movie itself is not that good, but at the same time, like I said, the line would stand out to people. If he had said something,
no, he doesn't call her a piece of meat. He's just looking at her as he walks away, and he looks at Pepper, and he's like, "I want one." And she's like, "No."
Yeah, no, yeah,
you know.
much.
So, yeah, she's not. No, he doesn't actually call her a piece of meat. In fact, in that same movie, you know, he compliments her.
Yeah.
In the same way, he compliments her on a job well done because he had no idea that she was like a double agent.
Yeah,
you know?
Pretty much. Michael Quaid, I finally made it, looking good, Mara. Thank you so much, Michael. And Damajanai for $2. Please stand for the people who just came in.
Oh.
All right. Okay. So. Okay. So. All right. I'm not gonna show every part of the costume, but I am wearing a costume.
Is it a dress?
What?
Is it a dress?
It's a dress. See?
Okay.
Kind of why I don't exactly want to show the entirety of it.
She just lifted her dress up.
Yeah, so.
And showed it.
Okay. Whatever. You voyeurs in the chat. I am wearing a dress. I am Mad Moxie from Borderlands.
I'm Harley.
Yeah. So there she Steph is. She is Harley Quinn.
And pull my pants. Okay.
So there you go.
Hold on, wait. There. Ah.
So basically, we know, like, you know, like that's the end of the article, and I saw that, and I found it very interesting, like basically, to say the least, just the comparison of the two reactions these women have, pretty much. Like we have Alice Eve saying, it's like, oh, like why are you speaking for me? I was proud to do that scene, and essentially I would do it again. To compare to ScarJo saying, like, sounding like pretty much like an ungrateful cunt for playing the part and like complaining about how she was sexualized, and we're like, you're playing Black Widow. Yes, the character's all about her sexuality,
and she's also again, it's kind of like she's thinking of it as Robert Downey Jr. looking at her like a piece of meat. You know what I mean? Because that's like something that Tony Stark would say.
Yeah.
He's just like, it's a joke. It's a joke. But Tony Stark at the same time is, because he's obviously dating Pepper and he's committed to Pepper, and he's just making a joke. Like, I want one. She's just like, no, because they're committed at that point in the movie or in the Marvel timeline. They're dating, and like it's a joke, and she's explaining it as though like Robert Downey Jr. said it to her.
Yeah. So it's like we're like, no, that's not. No, pretty much.
Dimajanai.
It's like, thank you very much. You're welcome, Dimajanai.
I know. I'm like the shortest Harley ever because I'm really small. I'm small. These pants are long. I had to the pants are too long. I'm even wearing boots, and I had to like roll up the pants, and this is too long also. But that's okay.
Hominus Nocturna says, hello, ladies. Mara and Steph, both of you are looking enchanting tonight. Thank you so much, Hominus. Yes, Alice Eve the Chad, pretty much. 19K Fox, he says, hello, ladies.
Fox.
Hello, 19K
ladies.
I saw that article, and I was like, you know what, let's basically talk about this. Like, not to go too much into detail, but I found that like very interesting, and it, like, I mean, I never really thought really much of Alice Eve, and like I never really saw her much of anything, but I have like kind of like a newfound respect for her now, where it's like she's come out and saying, pretty much, don't speak for me. This is how I feel. So
yeah, good for her.
Yeah, so there's that. There is that. So I'm going to close that article. So I think we'll save the Halloween cultural appropriation costume one for when we start talking about the fails article. So let's go into, for those of you in the chat who love watching horror movies, especially slasher films, you all know
me.
Not her. But those who like enjoy watching those films, or at least watching them for what they are, you know that there is a trope established within the slasher franchise called the final girl. Basically, what rational people would think of as empowering, because she is literally the final girl who not only survives, but survives most times in a way by killing the slasher. And I put killing in quotes because it's a franchise. The killer comes back in the next movie. But essentially, he's dead by the end of that film. Pretty much. The Squid Game count? Well, if you count Gi-hun as a final girl.
I was watching, I put on Twitter, I'm about to watch a scary movie.
Yeah.
And Mara's like, ooh, what movie? And I told her, and she's like, yeah, no offense, that movie's not scary.
That movie's not scary.
And I was just like, it's scary to me.
Pretty much. I was like,
she's like, I don't mean to sound rude, but that movie's not scary.
Yeah, that's how I was. I was like, how do I put this nicely? How do I put, essentially calling her a chicken nicely? But she was watching World War Z, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Yes, but I was like, And I'm like, I'm talking to another guy, like, yeah, watch Train to Busan. That's what World War Z should have been. If you think World War Z is scary, you're not going to want to watch.
Like
Train to Busan.
I know I watched The Walking Dead, and I used The Walking Dead to get over my fear of zombies, like zombie movies, zombies. Like going into a haunted house, if you were to ever, drag me by my feet inside of one, the zombies and all the dead people they get me. I can't. And so that's why I started watching The Walking Dead to get over that, because before I wouldn't even think to watch World War Z. I couldn't even watch that movie. That's like the love story with zombies. It's like Warm Bodies, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Movie? Yeah, I couldn't even watch Warm Bodies.
That one?
No,
it's not exactly a scary movie. It's kind of like
it's not. I know it's like Twilight, but for zombies. Like I couldn't even watch Warm Bodies because they were zombies. I just couldn't watch it. But now I'm just kind of like, all right, I can sit.
Yeah.
And especially like the zombies that run really fast, like the World War Z ones, or the ones in what's that other one? Where the guy like wakes up in the hospital.
Oh, 28 Days Later.
28 Days Later. Those are the ones that like move really fast. Like I was at a friend's house one time, and they had just started watching that movie, and I saw the part where like he goes into a church or something, and I guess he makes a sound. I don't remember. Yeah. But like two of them stand up, turn around, and one of them's looking at him like with his mouth open, and I'm like, nope, I can't. No, I just walked away. I was like, I can't.
The 20 Days Later is pretty scary. Those scenes are pretty scary. So like, if you don't like zombies like that, then you wouldn't watch Train to Busan, because they are running zombies in that. It's a Korean film. I personally think much better than World War Z, but yeah, they're fast zombies in that. So. But let's go into this article. Like I said earlier in the chat, for those who watched my Cringe Factory live stream last night, I covered another article on the same website by a woman who basically torpedoed all her arguments in each of the paragraphs. So it's like not much effort on my part to correct her, pretty much.
It is scary, Disparu. Hi, Disparu.
I still find Shaun of the Dead is scary. All right, so let me share my screen, because all you bigots out there. Final Girls, the evolution of women in horror films. So I decided to save this article for tonight to kind of get at least Steph's impression on the stupidity, even if she doesn't watch horror films.
No.
So let's go into this article pretty much. So come October, as the leaves turn copper and the wind gently howls through the streets. You're not poetic, stop trying to be. It is always so exciting to experience the resurgence of horror films' popularity. I watch scary movies all year round. They're always popular. At least for some people. I absolutely adore scrolling through Netflix or regular cable and seeing a wide array of classic horror movies either highlighted or already on when I'm flipping through channels. It is one of my favorite parts of the Halloween season, but as I've grown older and more conscious of media influences, she's taking responsibility, folks. I have also grown far more aware of the final girls trope that is prevalent in horror films. Where the fuck have you been? This trope can be seen in films, particularly slashers, yes, in which a killer methodically disposes of victims until only one girl is left to either be saved by an authority figure, not that often as you think, chick, ensure her own escape, or even defeat the villain once and for all. The last two are far more fucking common. On its face, this trope can seem progressive and feminist, as it involves a woman having a long character arc and getting to face off with the antagonist, both trends that are usually not prevalent in classic cinema. There's that angle. However, upon further examination, horror movies that use final girls almost always use them in a way that is steeped in misogyny and reinforces gender stereotypes, making them anything but progressive. You fucking bigots in the chat. Final girls are not progressive. Hey, Keely. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Sunny Bracelet says, I'm bigot and proud. Yes,
there was a Sporking raid.
Yeah, Sporking raid. I'm just seeing that. Yep. Sporking raid. Good to see everyone. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, you're all fucking bigots for supporting this trope. There you go. It's not progressive, it's not empowering, it's misogynistic, and here's why. Some of the most prominent final girls are characters like Sue Snell from Carrie, Nancy Thompson from Nightmare on Elm Street, and Sidney Prescott from the Scream franchise. All of these girls and almost every other final girl in cinematic history is white, virginal, and very conventionally attractive. Who the fuck cares?
If you watch like the Scream series though, Sidney Prescott like goes on to really be badass.
Yeah. So I like I said, like I'm reading these articles like, where are you coming from? And who cares? Okay, like virginal is a trope. I will give her that. Like that is a trope in slasher movies. Basically, if you have sex, you die. It's a memed trope, pretty much. Even though Scream had Sydney have sex and she's the final girl, so guess what? It can be broken. It doesn't necessarily have to be a trope. But at the same time, you're like, who cares if they're white and very conventionally attractive? You don't want to look at an ugly person fighting the antagonist. I'm sorry. It's like with the Alice Eve ScarJo article. You want to see attractive ladies on screen, attractive men on screen. You don't want to watch the Antifa crowd fighting Jason or Michael. Yeah. You'd be rooting for Michael at that point. I mean, I'm always shirtless for D&D games because Mara pays me $2. So yes, Alien Ripley. I can make a strong argument that Alien falls into the horror movie genre, and Ripley is the final girl.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. They are usually popular, prim, and don't engage with substance abuse or sexual activity. This again, with the other author.
This person like hates herself. Is it a woman that's writing it? She's like, I was never popular. I'm a slut and I suck.
Yeah. pretty much. Or it's like she's, again, like with the other article, lying about how much she loves these horror movies, but if she did, I'd be like you do realize, like you're
they always start it like that. Point. It's like, I love horror movies, but even though I love horror movies, this could be different. Even though I love this, I want to change it so much. Then you don't really love it. Because if you really loved it, then you wouldn't have an issue with it. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you really loved it, your arguments with the horror movies wouldn't be a problem with the horror genre as a whole. No. And the last girl trope, it would be like arguments of, I don't know, who's the real killer in Scream? Do you really think that like it was her brother? How could they have like a long lost brother? Do you really think that like the mom went over there to Hollywood? That doesn't. It would be like, a fight within like the movie. It doesn't make sense canonically. Stuff like that. Not last man standing. Blah.
Yeah.
Or woman standing.
Yeah, last woman standing. Pretty much.
There's something wrong with that. It needs to change.
Yeah. Even though like you would think like this would be the one that they'd be championing. Like, final girls, yes, take it to the patriarchy. No, it's misogynistic. Make up your fucking minds. In other words, they are exactly the stereotypical kind of girl that the media and our culture often lauds and highlights. The final girl trope reinforces the idea that these girls are the ones we should be cheering for, the ones we should identify with, or even the only ones that deserve to live.
I don't see myself in this woman.
Yeah.
I don't see myself in the final girl. The girl that I liked got killed off.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm you know how they tell us, like, if you don't like it, write your own movie? That's exactly what I want to say to these people. Then write your own slasher film. Where the chick you want to survive survives. Pretty much. Make the slut survive. Do it. Write your own movie. Who cares? Like, and again, like, they're not always prim and proper. And it's not mean that they are the only ones that deserve to live. I mean, if anyone who watches a slasher film knows that you can pick out the fodder for the slasher, pretty much. No one, like, most of the people are going to die. That's the point of a slasher movie. It's not whether or not they deserve to live or die. It's they're going to. I'm sorry. That's the point of those franchises. And sometimes it's not always that you identify with the girl necessarily. It's whomever the writer deemed to be the final girl. This trend is thus clearly very damaging, and as oftentimes girls in horror films who do not fit the beauty standard, who are sexually active, or who are not good girls get brutally violated and murdered with no kind of character arc or depth at all before their demise. Slasher franchises are not about depth, you fucking retard. They're about one-dimensional, stereotypical characters making stupid decisions and getting offed by the slasher, whether it be Michael Myers, whether it be Jason, whether it be Freddy, whether it be Chucky, whether it be Pinhead, you name it. Pretty much. That is the point. So, I think... Yes, Ryan comes in to hear the word slut, pretty much. Hello, Ryan. Good to see you. Nick McCabe is here. Good to see you as well. And I think... Yeah. There are people out there winning awards with nothing but smartphone and friends. These people can't be bothered. They just want to complain. Yes. Yeah. Pretty much. Within the scope of the film, these unconventional or wild women have no value and are unimportant, only fit to be collateral damage within a story about a pure, pretty final girl winning the day. No, it's pretty much about kind of watching the killer pick them off and seeing the creativity in that. That's the kind of the point. You can generally tell who the final girl is going to be. That's pretty obvious when you're watching these movies. But at the same time, it's like you're not watching these movies that's just to root for her. You're watching these movies to see how the killer takes out the normally it's college kids pretty much in these films. Yeah. Now, of course, this trope exists in fictional dramatic films. The key word there is fictional. Say it with me. Fictional. Once more.
Fictional characters.
Oh, okay? They're talking about fictional characters. Fictional characters. Am I getting through to you at all?
Pretty much. They're not supposed to reflect real world. If they were supposed to reflect the real world, we would have to really turn our brains off and believe that Jason came back from hell. Pretty much. They're not reflective at all of reality. Dramatic films about... Not dramatic, oh my fucking god. About maniacal killers or supernatural monsters, very dissimilar from the real world in which we live. Yes! End of argument! End of stupid point! Right there. It's very dissimilar to the real world. However, we all know how deeply and powerfully media can influence real life. No. It can only influence you if you let it. And you are presuming to speak on behalf of pretty much society at this point, if you say this. And how stereotypes and trends that are perpetuated on screen can infiltrate the minds of impressionable young people with ease. Because of this, I believe that it's very important that we watch horror movies with a critical eye, as the message that it spreads to young women can be irreparably harmful. Then what about rap music with the scantily clad women in it? I mean, are you going to go after the rap artists as well?
I like Trey in the chat. Brain cells receding.
Yeah. Hello, Phil. Good to see you.
Hi, Phil.
Yeah. So it's like, she literally says it's not supposed to be reflective of reality, but then it's like, then it goes on to say but we have to remember how impressionable young minds are. They're only impressionable if you let them be, pretty much. And I think they don't give. Okay, to one extent, teenagers are idiots. They are idiots. I know I'm going to be a teacher, but teenagers generally are idiots. But at the same time, they are not as impressionable as you like to think they are. They can make up their own minds and what they choose to emulate or not. And the fact that you are lumping them all together in this article and saying, especially the females, especially the girls, and saying that they are, we had to change these movies because every one of these girls in this age bracket are stupid. What does that say? Pretty much. You don't want people to generalize populations, but then you generalize a population. Women do not need to be virgins to be worthy characters. Again, Sidney Prescott wasn't. They do not need to be conventionally pretty to be rescued from a killer.
Yeah.
Most times they don't get rescued. Women who are deemed strange, slutty, or ugly by society deserve to live free of those titles. I almost said titties. Titles. First of all, I had to stop myself.
Stop looking at my titties.
Yeah, first of all. But second of all, they deserve to be stars in movies, to have meaningful characterization, to live until the end, and have happily ever after. Basically, I want to see myself. I am an ugly, unfuckable bitch, and I want to see myself in the final girl. I want that character to live. That's basically what she's saying. Horror movies are often full of hidden meanings and rife with symbolism created with artistic prowess and hard work. Only if you... Okay, to be fair, there are some movies like that, but for the most part, slasher movies, the movies that you're concentrating on, are not rife with symbolism. It's basically just, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Pretty much. They are usually reflective of the society in which they are made, very haunting, beautiful, and emotionally affecting. What fucking slasher movies are you watching? But are often just plain fun to watch. Every fucking time they're just plain fun to watch. You don't look for any emotionally affecting, beautiful, haunting messages in these movies. I will certainly continue to enjoy horror movies during this October. I bet that that's the only time she watches these films. But she claims to be a lover of the genre.
Yeah.
As well as all the ones to come. But I will also be watching classic final girl films with critical regard to how aggressive and damaging their messages can be internalized. For this reason, I will also spend this fall looking for horror movies that are created by women or star women of diverse identities, demeanors, and conventionality. Or you're not going to be watching many fucking movies, are you, bitch? There are certainly scary films that are reflective of the worth of all different kinds of girls, not just ones society traditionally celebrates, and that also allow look down upon women to be the heroines.
So she's I mean, this is off of a website, Her Campus.
Yes.
You know, and she's basically admitting in this article that she's not a fan of the genre. She just wants to change it.
Pretty much. There is a movie. I did a top 10 horror movies rundown. Like I did with Stieg on what would normally have been the Cringe Factory time. And one of the movies I put in my top 10 list is a movie called The Awakening. It's a supernatural film. Don't worry, Steph, it's not zombies or anything. It's more of a ghost story. But it stars Rebecca Hall. And Rebecca Hall, you might know her from Iron Man 3. She was in Iron Man 3. And if you look at her, she's not conventionally attractive. You would not consider her conventionally attractive. But she survives at the end of that movie.
Who's Rebecca Hall?
She was in Godzilla vs. Kong. She was the woman who worked on Kong. Do you remember her?
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I got it.
Yeah, she's not what someone would consider, I guess, in this woman's mind, this article writer's mind, conventionally attractive. But she starred in a movie called The Awakening, set shortly after World War I, and she kind of is the final girl, in a way. So it torpedoes, that movie alone, even though it's not a slasher film, torpedoes this woman's point about how only the very beautiful girl survives.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. The Descent, yes, cast all women who get taken out by cave monsters. Yes, it's an all-female cast. So there you go. So there it is. So there's that article. I'm going to stop sharing my screen and close that tab. So let's go into, for those of you in the chat who have kids, here's how to tell that the costume is not appropriating any culture. We're going to talk about this cringe, then we're going to end on a laugh.
I haven't
God
seen the
fucking damn
Merkins.
it, after that article, I want to.
Hamanus Noctura asked us if we've seen the Merkins. I haven't seen that.
Well, I'm not trying to imply that he's trying to put one over on us. I know what a Merkin is, but is that an actual movie?
What's a Merkin? Oh God, hold on. Let me look it up. I already said it out loud.
Okay, Trey's saying the Merkins are great, so I guess that it is a real movie. No, I have not seen it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know what a Merkin is. I know what a Merkin is.
Okay, no.
But I was like, is that an actual movie?
I have not.
So no, I have not seen it. So
Now I want to look up the term Merkin.
yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, is that a real movie? Is that a real movie? At least Steph was smart enough to look it up first before she said it was published.
Oh my God! There's even a photo.
Yep. That's what they are.
What?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, they're like movies like that. And so, yep. So yeah, Steph learned something new today, folks. She learned what a Merkin is.
Oh my God! I had no idea that was a thing.
It is a thing, yep. It basically is a way for the rug to not match the drapes. So yes. So there. Okay, let's go into the cultural appropriation article.
Yeah.
Let's get off of Merkins. Let's go into the USA Today article. So here it is, folks. Is my Halloween costume offensive? What to know about cultural appropriation? Steph, before I go into this article, as a Latina woman, do you care if they wear anything from your culture?
No.
No.
I mean, Dia de los Muertos is coming up, and people have been, doing sugar skulls for as long as I can remember. There's so many people who just do sugar skulls. I don't care.
Red Monarch. Yeah. And I will tell you all in the chat, as a half Middle Eastern woman, I don't fucking care if you wear a towel on your head and go durka 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 durka. I don't care.
I know.
I don't
put
care.
on a sombrero and sing ay 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 ay.
Ay, ay, ay. It's like, do it. We don't care. Here. Okay. I actually rummaged through a keepsake box my mom has for me and my siblings. Like my box, basically. You want to see Widow Mara in a harem costume?
Widow Mara.
I couldn't take it off the thing because it's a collage I made when I was in school. But here. Can you see that? That is me.
That's a harem?
Yeah, it's basically kind of like a harem girl's outfit, but like appropriate for kids, basically.
Mm.
And last I checked, my brother did not grow up to be fucking Batman. So,
Durka durka.
Yeah, durka durka, Muhammad Jihad. I don't care. Hey, Graham Brown. Just go, Allah Akbar. I don't care, pretty much. Anyway, so let's go into this article. As Americans dress up for Halloween during a year of record holiday spending, experts are saying, be careful. Let me make sure this. Yeah, this is 2021. What?
Nothing, I'm looking at the chat. FBI.
Yeah, durka. All right. As Americans dress up for Halloween during a year of record holiday spending, experts are saying, be careful. Costumes might come off as racist or offensive, even if that wasn't the intent. So it doesn't fucking matter what your intent is. You're guilty, pretty much. pretty fucking much. You're guilty. By that logic, it would be racist for me to speak Spanish. Yes. So don't teach Spanish in high school, folks, because that's appropriating the culture. Don't teach French. That's appropriating the culture. Mia Moody Ramirez, director of graduate studies and American Studies at Baylor University, says cultural appropriation has long been present in American history, but social media has elevated the awareness of it. No, it's just made people more fucking intolerable to listen to. In recent years, celebrities have been called out by the public for their use of cultural appropriation for Halloween. Right? There's been so many events like that in the news. So I think that we're at a point now where everyone has heard about cultural appropriation. Yes, because people won't shut the fuck up about it. Sometimes it's out of ignorance or innocence, but then sometimes it can be done on purpose. All right, so we know what they mean by cultural appropriation. We're not going to go into the definition of this stupidity. All right. So why does it happen? The use of costume cultural appropriation ranges from all across ages, but Susan Scafidi, director of the Fashion Law Institute at Fordham University and author of Who Owns Culture, Appropriation and Authenticity in American Law, said the issue really came to light in 2015 when Yale told its students to be cautious of wearing certain Halloween costumes. All right. Okay, examples of cultural appropriation. Here we go. Dressing up in Native American attire, as well as blackface. Okay.
But the celebrities did it.
Yeah. So
And
I get the origin of blackface, but at the same time, you remember Julianne Hough? I think that's how her last name is pronounced. Like, she's on Dancing with the Stars, and she dressed up as her favorite character from Orange is the New Black, and she put black makeup because the character is black, and she got reprimanded for it by the woke crowd.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, in that regard,
I understand like the blackface, right?
Yeah,
everybody can understand the blackface, but as far as like costumes, they're costumes. And what's funny is that like a lot of people that are saying, "Oh, don't do it," are part of the woke people, like the woke culture, the woke actors. And it's like, dude, you're an actor. You dress up for a living. Get the fuck out of here. Like, this is the one night a week that we can dress up and pretend to be somebody else.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or one night a year, not one night a week. What am I talking about? But it's like these costumes exist, so what? Last year, or whatever year it was that Moana came out, they were like, you can't dress up as Moana if you're not Hawaiian or an islander.
Yeah, that was stupid.
It's just kind of like, really?
So you basically can tell a little girl that she can't dress up as her favorite character.
Dress up as Moana because they love the movie, and you're telling their parents not to let. Oh no, honey, you're white. She's brown. I know you love her. You love the movie, but you can't dress up as that character. Well, I saw a bunch of Elsas one year, and that's a white woman, a white blonde woman, a very, very, very white blonde woman. And so many people were dressing up as Elsa. Who the fuck cares?
No. No one cares. Hey,
I will, Hominis Noctura. I'll look it up.
Okay. All right. Yes. So yes. So basically, like, knowing the origin of blackface, yes, it does have racist origin, so to speak. But sometimes, like, with what happened with Julianne Hough from Dancing with the Stars, she was just doing it because she wanted to dress up as her favorite character from a show. So it's like, maybe judge it case by case and not saying, hey, everybody who does it is racist, pretty much. Our popular ideas for cultural appropriation. Taking a costume and attempting to make it sexy can also be offensive.
That's like that. Taking a costume and making it sexist can be offensive. Sexy can be offensive. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? I just came from the Halloween store. There's a sexy everything.
Yes, sexy nurse, sexy cop,
there's a sexy
teacher.
Nun.
Yes,
literally
sexy nun.
A sexy firefighter, a sexy Ghostbuster, there's sexy everything. And there's not just like a sexy version, there's like an uber sexy version of the character. So it's like, oh my god, just shut up.
Pretty much. Go on Amazon, type like sexy whatever costume. Guaranteed you can find whatever regular costume it is, a sexy version of it. There's going to be one.
Yeah.
Hell, I saw a sexy not a zombie, mummy costume. I'm like,
A sexy mummy.
yeah, sexy mummy. I'm like, there's going to be a sexy version of it. They're going to find a way to make that version. So I'm sorry if you feel offended by it, and I'm sorry that you're so damn ugly that you can't even pull off a sexy costume, that you have to write about this as if it's offensive. Yeah, sexy Squid Games costumes. Literally, they came out with
Is there
those.
really a sexy Squid Games costume?
Yes. Yeah.
Shut up. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm pretty sure that I saw pictures of people making them sexy, pretty much. So.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm saying if there is a regular version of a costume, it's like Rule 34. If there is a regular version of a costume, there's going to be a sexy version of it.
There's a sexy alternative.
Yeah, there's a sexy alternative. All right.
No joke. There's a sexy squid. A squid.
There you go.
And a sexy octopus.
There you go.
Yeah.
They will find a way, people.
Sexy squid. Wow, there's
Yeah.
a lot of sexy squids. There's a sexy Ursula, a sexy Where's Waldo costume, a sexy lobster. I mean, come on. They even make food sexy. There's a sexy cupcake.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I told you. You look it up. Look it up. There's going to be a sexy version of something.
Mm-hmm. And not only that, but there's Halloween costumes that are sexy for men as well.
Yeah.
There's a sexy Toy Story trio costume. Sexy Woody, sexy Buzz, sexy the little aliens. Oh my god, that is so cute. I love that.
One of those sexy. I'm talking about the little squeak toy aliens.
Yeah, the squeak toy aliens.
Sexy.
I kind of like that sexy Woody costume though.
Yeah. There you go. So basically, I guess this is I don't know if this is it's a sexy baby, sexy Handmaid's Tale. I mean, they're gonna find something.
Oh my god, Ryan, there's a sexy pizza.
Many celebrities have been called out for their controversial Halloween costumes, like Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya Moore wearing a warrior princess costume that included a Native American headdress. So what? Actress and professional dancer, like I was saying, Julianne Ho received backlash in 2013 because she wanted to dress as Crazy Eyes, who is a black character played by a black actress. So she put black makeup on, and she got reprimanded. No, I don't. There he goes. All right. Creators of the film Black Panther have said children of any race can dress up like the superhero. When Moana was released, the voice of the titular character, I'm sorry, I'm not going to try to say her name because I know I'll butcher it, encouraged people to dress up as a Polynesian-based princess, but still there have been some caution and controversy around the costumes. You literally have the creators and the actress who voices the character saying, go ahead and dress up as whatever you want. And you had the crazy leftists, the woke crowd, the tolerant left saying, no. Can't do that. Can't fucking do that.
The tolerant left.
Yeah, the tolerant left. Pretty much. The
tolerant.
pillars of tolerance. Pretty much. $5 super chat, Australian super chats, as Lethal likes to say, real money. Says, my favorite hose. Thank you so much, Lethal.
My favorite hose.
Yes.
Hi, Whittle.
And yeah, so basically, all right. So I mentioned Julianne Ho. Okay, so here's a recommendation. Moody Ramirez, said a good tool for parents to consider is to think about all the homes their child will knock on for trick-or-treating and if one homeowner would find their costume offensive. So basically they're saying if the person finds their costume offensive, they're not going to get candy. So we got to make sure that they don't find your costume offensive. Otherwise, you're not going to get candy, little Billy. So, hope you have fun, Lethal.
Yeah. Oh, all hail the Prince of Earth, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what Lethal is known.
Yeah.
Or that's
Just
what
Earth?
he's going by now.
Just Earth?
Yes, the Prince of Earth.
Okay. She said just wearing the costume of a character should be good, but adding features such as blackface, different hair, or putting on tattoos can be insensitive. Oh, so wearing a wig is insensitive because I don't have naturally red hair. So if I wear my red wig, am I insensitive to like natural redheads?
This is so stupid. These are this is so dumb. And you're gonna find like the person who wrote this article dressing up like whatever the fuck she wants to dress up as because she just wants to have a good night.
And what, tattoos are insensitive? Putting tattoos on, fake tattoos? Well, guess what? You're gonna have to rail against the store selling fake tattoos to the teenagers who want to plaster them all over their body because they're temporary. What? I'm like, seriously.
This article is so dumb.
Yeah. In addition to that, Scaffidi and Speed said parents should understand why their child would want to dress up as the character, and if their intentions are because they idolize the person, then it should be good. Still, even admiration so may offend someone else, and it's important to be thoughtful in a very diverse society. Just tell that person who's offended to fuck off.
I mean, seriously, if you're going to go around, like, on Halloween, telling people that their costumes are offensive, you have no fucking life.
You are a buzzkill. You are literally the
buzzkill of the party.
Yeah.
They're probably the designated driver of the party.
Yeah, they're the teetotalers who don't touch alcohol.
And are you scared that like these parents are going to take, their kid dressed up as Moana to some house and they're going to be offended that you dressed your child up like Moana? No. I had a whole family. It was a whole family dressed up like the characters from Moana. It was the daughter was Moana. They had Te Fiti. The mom dressed up as Te Fiti, and the dad was you're welcome. What's his name?
Oh, I can't remember. But I know you're talking about the Rock voice.
The Rock character. All right.
Yeah.
They were fucking adorable. They weren't Hawaiian. But they were fucking adorable. A family costume. Super freaking adorable. I'm not going to open the door and be like, oh, you don't get any candy. If anything, I'm going to call the outrage mob on you.
Yeah.
That's cultural appropriation. It's culturally offensive. I'm offended. I'm going to call the culture. I'm tweeting this out. Stand for a picture. Who's really going to do that?
Yeah.
Who's going to fucking do that?
No one's going to do that. Chances of anybody knowing every costume the kid is wearing, like knowing what the kid is wearing, is like slim to none. All the people care about is getting rid of the candy they have so they don't have anything left over. They're probably not even really paying attention to the costume half the time. They're just like, here you go. Here's a bowl. Pick what you want. All right. Here's a bowl. Pick what you want. Moving on. Pretty much. If they're like the older kids, like little kids are like really fucking adorable when they come up because they're like just kind of like still in the waddling stage, like trying to walk, and they walk up to your stoop, pretty much.
Yeah.
Heath Nation for another $5 while I walked away to see Penn State, Ohio State in the World Series, and you guys are still reading this. Whoever wrote this, your mom does not love you. Yeah,
I know this article's long.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. All right. Let's just like jump to this. What popular costumes are at risk of being appropriated in 2021?
Let's do it.
All right.
Does it show pictures?
I know there's no pictures on Fort.
Oh, this article's stupid.
Yeah, but basically they're saying Squid Games will inspire many Halloween costumes, but there may be people that may take their green tracksuit costumes too far by changing their features to emulate an Asian person. They're fucking
Why would they do that?
An Asian person wearing a tracksuit.
Why would they do? They're just gonna wear a fucking tracksuit. Maybe put some blood on it. The other people have masks on.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, how do you emulate an Asian wearing a tracksuit?
I don't know. They'd go like this. They'd walk around like that, or maybe
most
put
people
a
don't
wing.
Do that. Most people don't do that.
Don't put wing eyeliner. It could be construed as being Asian. That's so dumb. That article's stupid.
Yeah.
That whoever wrote that is dumb. The article's trash. Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen Raya and the Last Dragon? Because they're saying similar to Moana, that's a popular one, and it includes elements of Southeast Asian culture. So if you're not Southeast Asian,
don't wear it. Don't wear that costume. I actually
right. So that's it. That's it. So basically, check your privilege.
Check your privilege, says Jordan Mendoza. Check your privilege.
Yeah.
And Jordan, I hope you have a shitty Halloween, you fucking asshole.
Yeah. Pretty like these people, like the article before this and this one, they are the buzzkills. They are the people that you.
They're the people that
party.
they're the people that like when your friend's like, oh, I invited so and so. Why did you invite them?
Yeah. Pretty much, they are those people.
They're that person.
$2 super chat from the Maj Knight. Would I get candy if I came to your stoop?
Oh,
so yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the end of pretty much the cringe. Now let's get like these Halloween costume and decoration fails. So a little bit of cringe, but ones we can laugh at, like genuinely laugh at. Pretty much.
Let's do it.
Like Jeremiah's like, oh no, I hope I don't offend anyone.
I like Blue-Eyed Scorpio. I dress up as Jason, and I'm not a murderous psycho. Or am I? Fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
He's just missing that motherfucker at the end.
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out, motherfucker.
So, do you want to look at the costume fails or the decoration fails?
Costume.
All right.
Costumes are fine.
I'm waiting for the stupid tab to close.
Oh, by the way, I put on Twitter that I'm gonna have my boobs out this Halloween. To that way, people are offended by cleavage as opposed to being offended by the culturally appropriated costumes that the kids are wearing this year. So there you go, boobs are out.
Yep. John Jenkins says, "If I'm not a white woman and I complain, am I appropriating a Karen?" Pretty much.
That's funny.
All right, Halloween costume fails. All right. Please show us your absolutely awful Halloween costume. All right? Let's just dive right into this.
Let's do it.
All right, there are some people who literally kill it every Halloween. Like this person dresses Regina George as Spring Fling. So, I'm like...
I'm not going to lie. I love that. I hope he's waving like this. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's like the burn book. That's actually like really creative.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Is the back brace on and everything?
Yeah. I like you said, I hope he waved like this, like just like stiff.
Yeah. Thank you.
And some people who have some bad costumes, like this kid who went as an onion in the 5th grade.
Why an onion?
I don't know, but the person, I guess, who wore it says tried to be an onion, ended up a sperm. Most popular kid in the 5th grade. So I don't know why he wanted to be an onion, but there's that.
Alex is like my favorite married person ever in the chat because, like, if you look at Alex, when he does his car videos for the full Aussie, he's so hilarious, right? And he looks intimidating with the beard, and he is intimidating. And then in the chat, he's like, on Wednesdays we wear pink. And it's because his wife watched that movie and she had to watch it with her.
Good night, Joshy. Have a good night.
Good night.
And Trey's like, the fuck is that? You wanted to be an onion. I'm okay. Fine. Then more power to you. Does that sound like you? Maybe you didn't put much time or effort into your costume, like these friends who went as kidney stones.
Oh, I saw this the other day.
I was like, why do you decide to be kidney stones?
I don't know. There's kidney and kidney stones.
Yeah.
So fucking weird. They're like last minute costumes.
Yeah. I think they just put that shit on and called themselves kidney stones because they were like we had but no effort into these costumes.
I mean, you can just put some sheets on you and just be like toga.
Yeah, pretty much. Toga. Maybe your costume had people asking what the costume was. Like this person went as static electricity.
It looks like she has a dick on her hip. I said it looks like she has a dick on her hip.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It really does.
She didn't even think everything through when she was planning this costume. Hey, Dr. Nerdy. And Trey's like, what? The one in the middle looks like she has a couple. Yes. So like I don't like. I pretty much I think all she did was like pull shit out of the the dryer and just stick it to her and call herself static electricity. I think that's what she did. Or maybe you and your partner's costume weren't in sync. Okay, I gotta play this video. He says our costumes ideas were a little different. All right.
You ready?
Oh my god.
It's like, I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah. All right. Either way, we want to see your worst ever Halloween costume. Okay, so that's I'm gonna have to find another article with more Halloween fails. But let's go into the other one real fast. I'm gonna find more costume ones. But here's decoration fails. All right, 30 Halloween designs that were major fails. All right. Bod. Happy Halloween. I think it's supposed to say boo down there. It looks like it says bod. Supposed to say trick or treat. What does that look like to you?
That looks fuck.
Yeah, fuck or treat. I need the clip from El Dorado
Fuck
that
is a
says,
treat.
yeah. I need the clip from El Dorado that says, both. Both is good.
Both would be good.
Yes. My new Halloween banner was supposed to say beware. Great job, World Market. So it's backwards.
Era web.
Yeah. These Halloween leggings.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's holding it.
Yeah, yep. Epstein's ghost is Mara. I'm going to, as that triggered snowflake who yelled no and trouble.
Oh shit!
Awesome, Epstein's ghost.
Please post a photo. I
Yeah.
would love to see that. You have to do the face too, like
Oh yeah. This Pennywise Halloween costume.
That's supposed to be Pennywise.
I think it's supposed to be Pennywise.
No. Where did they get that? At the Dollar Tree?
What's the wig? It looks. It looks like one of those like, not onesies, but you know, like those like all like, one costume and someone painted a clown face on it.
Ugh.
All right. Lo Weckme. Oh, supposed to say welcome.
Oh.
This is Lo Weckme. My girlfriend ordered a Halloween pumpkin donut from Dunkin' Donuts. It was not quite as advertised. Like, a spooky good treat. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
The glue on this hotel lobby pumpkin. Oh. To make a Halloween cake.
You're next. I'm sorry. I think some of my people were working on that cake.
Yeah,
My bad.
yes. Yes. Brilliant Halloween decorations on this McDonald's door. Like that's about as effort as they put into it. Wow. Then have your next party here. My sister made feet loaf for Halloween.
Ew, that looks gross.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh my god.
I like wouldn't want to touch that.
I mean, that's incredibly creative, but that's disgusting.
These cupcakes my sister made for Halloween party, maggot infested wounds. Okay, I would like lose my appetite.
Oh man. That's so nasty.
TJ Maxx really dislikes this season.
Hellfall. Oh, the pumpkin's supposed to be the O. Hello.
Yeah, it's
fall.
supposed to be the O, but yeah. I dressed up for my niece's second birthday party in this rented Bert costume.
No.
Oh my god. That niece is traumatized now.
Holy shit. That's a bird on meth.
Yeah. Look at Ernie in the background.
I know.
He's like, yeah, like Bert. The struggle was real with Bert. I needed some edible eyeballs for a Halloween party snack. These were inside a larger bag. Expectation, reality. Oh my god.
That's funny.
This toilet decoration.
What is that?
Ew.
Ew! Oh my god! No.
Oh no. Nope, not doing it. Not. A buddy of mine took this brownie dish to Halloween potluck.
What the fuck? I hope no one ate that. Like, it doesn't look like anybody's going near that. They're like, I don't want to take a chance.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like, yeah. Every time I hear "you're next," I think of blood sports. Yeah. Yeah, no. My friend's Halloween socks came with 2 right feet. Well, at least it's not 2 left feet. These Halloween socks at Rite Aid say creary instead of creepy. Creary. Spooky, tricky, creary. Well, it's Rite Aid. You're not supposed to get socks at Rite Aid.
They don't really care about their clothing.
Yeah. Halloween sign. I have no idea.
Rewab.
What?
Rewab.
Rewab?
Rewabe.
Okay. This B-E.
It's
Where?
supposed to be beware.
Where, yeah.
Rewabe.
Spooky poster for something. Oh my god, that font. Okay, October 6, 2017 is pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Nah, pumpkin is pumpkin
Themed.
Treats
Treats.
in the associate office for 12.
Lounge. That's lounge.
Lounge for 12.
$2.
Come. Oh, for $2.
Yeah.
Come.
Help raise
Please.
money for
cause? No, cash. Car.
I don't know. I guess it's for the organization or something, because I think that's an M. That's I don't know. That's a C, M.
Can.
I'm trying to say where this letter is used again.
You said money right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Money. So it's an N, CMN. Oh, okay. I guess that's the organization. But that fucking font. I'd be like the person.
CMA. No, CMN.
No, it'd be N. Yeah. Because the N is the same as the letter in money.
Yeah.
So whatever the CMN is.
CMN. Yeah. Whatever CMN. That's hard.
Yeah, because I'm like that person. Like, this is the poster for
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. I was like, it's for something.
Country Music Awards.
CNN. I don't know, what is this?
CNN.
I feel like Neil Patrick Harris. I gots to know. Let's get spoy-okay. It's supposed to be spooky, but it's like spoy-okay.
Oh God.
These spooky Halloween tights have a Star of David print rather than a pentagram. Holy shit.
No.
Okay. That is fucking wrong.
Oops.
Like, that's a little oopsie. Oh my god. This Halloween decoration at the old folks' home.
What is it? Keep scrolling.
I guess it's like
the
thing in
grave.
the back.
I
Yeah.
was looking at
It's
the
a grave.
chair.
It's like it's like the meme I see where it's like, it's like every time I go to a wedding, my aunt pokes me and goes, "You're next. You're next." So every time I go to a funeral, I'm like, "You're next. You're next." That's what I feel like with this decoration. Like, why? It's in an old folks' home.
Just Bruce said it gives them something to hope for. Pray for death.
Hospital I'm at is putting cookies on the patient trays for Halloween. I don't think they thought this through.
Oh no. Pumpkins. You can never go wrong with pumpkins.
Yes. Yeah, like or just a ghost or a witch or something like the decorated cookies you see in stores. Just like something like that. But
Wow.
yeah, they don't really think this shit through. That's encouraging. They care. Oh my god. Watch it be a children's hospital too.
Oh.
This gas station dinosaur dresses as a ghost for Halloween. Well, it works. They basically put a sheet over the dinosaur and put a black mark there.
It's an erection.
These Halloween decorations are creatures that don't have internal bones.
Well,
Yep.
spiders are always out there.
Yeah.
Like skeleton spiders.
I'm all for Halloween decorations, but I draw the line at skeletons of invertebrates.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, that's actually pretty cool. It looks like a Cthulhu thing. Oh, if only there was a letter in love that looked like an inverted caramel corn. Ah, well, happy Halloween, everyone.
Lave.
Yep.
He loves
Alright,
candy
that's
corn.
it. That's it. Yeah, a lot of that shit they didn't think through.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna try to find I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I'm trying to find like another costume fail one with like more costume fails, like actual costume fails.
Can we do mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yours.
These aren't costume fails. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. These aren't costume fails, but these are. Hold on.
That's drunk shirt, yes.
But these are 18 Halloween costumes that this person does not want you to wear. Please, I'm begging you. Do not wear anything even close to these 16 Halloween costumes. Oh, this is bad, guys.
Yeah. And it's BuzzFeed, so it's like, yeah.
After the long, eventful 2021 we've had, you might be thinking, hey, it'd be super funny to go with something from last year or so. Let's just say if I was 8 years old, I still wouldn't have enjoyed her joke. And if you're talking about, say, Black Widow or Beth from Queen's Gambit, sure. But if you're thinking of going as any of these below, please, I'm begging you, reconsider.
Yeah.
I'm reading it in like a voice that like I think that she has. Yeah, reconsider.
Yeah.
Please do not go as a capital insurrectionist.
Who cared? Who cares? How about we do hilarious cosplay fails? That'll be fun.
Don't go. Honestly, don't go as a police officer either.
Yeah.
Why
God
not?
forbid. God fucking.
How about a sexy police officer?
Yeah.
Would you be okay with that?
I was actually looking at a sexy SWAT costume. Pretty
Oh,
much.
me too.
Oh my gosh! I was looking at that going, I want to wear
I
that.
was too. I was like, ooh, I kind of like that sexy squad outfit. Oh man, I was so close to getting that.
Yeah.
Super close. It was so awesome. If you think it'd be funny to dress as Donald Trump, the joke's on you.
That's probably why they're dressing as him, as a joke.
It's Halloween. Who fucking cares?
This super chat is directed to you from another Aussie $2 from Lethal Lightning. Steph say, I am token.
I am token.
There you go. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Lethal.
Ditto goes for Mike Pence, even with the fly on his head. I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of like Democrats going as Donald Trump and Mike Pence with the fly on his head last year.
Yeah.
I'm
like,
pretty sure.
sexy Trump outfit.
Oh, God. I want to think we as a people are better than dressing as COVID, but the costume exists. So believe I may have once again thought too highly of the human race.
Again, dressing as a joke.
It's a joke.
It's like that gif where it's like Superman and like the joke is like flying over his head, pretty much. Like that's
a joke.
The buzzkill, pretty much.
Let's not go as the vaccine either, okay? I didn't even know that they had a vaccine costume.
Oh my god.
But it's so funny. Like,
yeah.
It's funny. That's what these are supposed to be.
It's supposed to be funny costumes. It's the joke costumes people get for Halloween.
Look, I get the urge to go as an anti-vaxxer. I really do. They're scary. But maybe don't joke about things that have caused death. This is God, this is so dumb. And especially don't go as an anti-vaxxer with a dead child. I don't think I should have to say this. What? Oh my God. This person's mentally ill. I'm pretty sure that this person is probably like a liberal.
That's like one I'll agree with. Like that is fucking wrong.
I'm pretty sure that person's like on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
Like that person is just dumb. That's a bad costume. That's a bad costume.
Yeah. And another
I'm pretty sure they have this like they probably go and outside of like abortion clinics dressed like this.
Yeah, and no, like that's where I'll agree. That is wrong. Another Aussie $2 super chat from Lethal Lightning. He says, Mara, say women have subpar basic intelligence. I hope that satisfied you, Lethal. Thank you so much for the $2. Mwah. Have fun with your dad.
Oh, I know it's tempting to make fun of people taking ivermectin, but Livermectin? Is it Livermectin or ivermectin?
Ivermectin.
Ivermectin. Let's leave the horse drug and its shitty side effects out of the Halloween this year, fellas.
Okay. Like, can you do that for real?
I don't think that this costume is like ivermectin. I'm pretty sure that I don't know.
I have no idea. It just look weird, but I don't know.
It's just someone sitting on a toilet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hand sanitizer may seem like an innocent costume, but I feel like it's best to stay away from anything that'll make people think of COVID. It says, pump me hard, hand sanitizer.
Funny costumes, people. Funny costumes.
It says, pump me hard.
Yes.
Like, I see so many of those costumes that like, a dude can wear that's, like, sexual innuendo, you know? There was, my ex one time went as a breathalyzer. And
did you say blow me to people?
Down here.
Yeah, did you say blow me to people?
Yeah. Yes, he would.
Hey, I guess he's Green Eggs and Dan on Twitch. This says, hey,
Green Eggs and Dan, hey! Thank you. I know, right, Trey? Because hand sanitizer is only for COVID.
Yeah, like only. There's no other fucking disease out there.
Never existed before COVID. It's so stupid. Don't be a Karen. Not even for Halloween. Give me a break. I'm pretty sure that like this.
Again, it's a joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Krista has a like. There's a picture of Krista dressed as a Karen. Like it's a joke.
Yes.
Let's leave nurses alone this year.
I was actually looking at a sexy nurse.
Sexy
costume.
nurse.
I was like, I was looking at a sexy nurse
Why?
costume.
Right now, you guys are like letting nurses go.
Yeah.
Because they're refusing to take the vax.
Yeah, but we can't dress up as a sexy nurse because God forbid.
If you go as a sexy Ruth Bader Ginsburg, that's I kind of like that.
Actually, yeah, I really like that too. I mean, I never liked Ruth Bader Ginsburg, but I like the costume.
I like that. I actually like that. Honestly, it's not a bad idea to avoid Harry Potter themed costumes this year. Oh, because of J.K. Rowling, right?
Yeah.
And he offended the trans.
Yeah. Because he said,
so now you can't like Harry Potter or anything that has to do with Harry Potter because of the author.
Yeah.
Bitch, give me a fucking break. I almost went as a sexy Slytherin too, but I didn't.
Good night, Ominous. Thank you so much for swinging by, and hope you enjoyed the cringe for what it was worth, pretty much. But yeah, it's the author because she had the audacity to say that only women have periods, pretty much.
I'm cool with Squid Games, but going as a sexy Squid Game guard just feels wrong. I told you there was a sexy Squid Game.
Yeah, I saw the outfits.
Sexy Squid Game.
That it's not like exactly
like why sexy. Is it wrong?
Yeah, who cares?
Why is it wrong? Why does it feel wrong? It just feels wrong.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, Squid Games feels too topical. Going as a sexy version of guards who murder desperate, indebted citizens as part of a game feels slightly in poor taste. Wow. She's the buzzkill at parties.
Yeah.
And finally, for the love of God, stay away from anything to do with Armie Hammer.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a... I mean, again, it would be a joke, but at the same time, it's like, dude, like that was like uber weird what you were into. So
there's no comments on here.
Yeah.
She's like, what costumes are you, like me, fearful to see your problematic Uncle Frank or your boyfriend's annoying friend dress up as this year? Let us know in the comments. There's no fucking comments.
No one commented.
Fuck you, bitch.
No one commented.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. Fucking hell. All right. Let's end on. I know it's not. It's cosplay instead of like just like regular costume. But let's look at some cosplay fails. They're basically costumes, like year-round costumes. Let's look at those, and then that will start wrapping up the stream. So, let me share my screen. All right. So.
Oh.
Sad and
useless. The most depressive humor side on the. Oh my God! I need to like bookmark this site. It looks like it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
I love that. Sad and useless.
Yeah. Some people have talent and proper skills to create amazing costumes. Others, however, not so much. Listed below are those popular poor souls who tried as hard as they could but still failed miserably. So you got this.
Aww.
Yeah. Look at this.
What is that?
The trash can is R2-D2.
Oh, it's Star Wars.
Yeah, this is Yoda. That's supposed to be Darth Vader. That's supposed to be
C-3PO.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Leia, and I guess that's Jabba. I don't know.
Jabba?
I don't know. There's like it's the only slug character.
I've seen that before. Oh my God.
Yeah, Homer and Batman.
Oh
my God! Look at how thin he is. If that's a guy, I can't tell.
Disorder.
I've
seen that sad Batman before.
Yeah, sad Batman, and like what's the
That's the girl from Brave.
Yeah, I can't remember what her name is.
Shit, Merida.
Yeah, the one that no one can understand unless you put subtitles on. What?
Oh, it's I know what that is.
Oh,
It's
I
from
know what
that
that is.
movie.
Yeah, that's a movie. Yeah, that's.
Oh my god.
Who's the guy on the right? He's just
He's the main actor. Dust.
Merida. Yeah,
Cultural
that's what your name is.
appropriation. Merida.
Merida, the one you can't understand.
Merida.
Hey, Lethal, look, Sailor Moon.
Oh my
I'm Wonder Woman.
god. Mark couldn't even get that out.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. I bet he sang the song. Oh my god, that unicorn is scary.
Oh god, a brony.
A brony. Oh my god. And another
Raging
Batman.
Rhino says happy birthday, Lethal.
Oh.
Oh god, no! They ruined my turtles.
Oh my god. It looks like they just took like green duct tape. Made the costumes that
Pretty
way.
much what they did. Oh, that's horrible. It's horrible. Oh. Ah!
Look at that Wolverine costume.
It's a banana.
It is.
It's a
And
banana.
I guess this is Wonder Woman. Oh my god.
He looks like he's at a convention too, so he's walking around
Yeah,
as a
he's like,
banana Wolverine.
yeah. Oh my god. To the right. It's.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sauron. Look, Lord of the Rings. That's the Eye of.
So yeah, Eye of Sauron, which I'm going to admit, pretty creative. I'm going to admit that's pretty creative. It doesn't look that good, but it's creative in concept. And yeah, look, Chun-Li, folks.
Creative in concept, but he looks like a vagina.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, like, in concept, it's creative, like Eye of Sauron, but like in execution, yeah, like he didn't think that through. Oh my god. Hey,
Wow.
Michelle O'Rourke. Chad versus the Virgin. Yes, that one.
Wow.
Oh, for you Pokemon fans out there, yeah.
Not anymore.
Yep.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yep. Hey, another Sailor Moon. Holy shit.
Oh my
That's
god.
insane. And she has a camel toe.
Is it a she?
Well, I guess it's a he. I don't know what he's supposed to be.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a bulge right there.
Oh,
I don't
Michelle, happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Oh my god.
Oh, Lilu Dallas
Lilu.
multipass.
Lilu. Multipass. Multipass.
Multipass. Oh my god. These costumes are just sad.
I know. What the hell?
Like,
These-
come
hold
on.
he's
For the
wearing a
money that you
beard.
probably spent to make it,
Yeah.
just go out and buy one.
Yeah.
That's a plate. They spray painted a plate gold
Yeah.
to his stomach.
All right. That's the end of that article.
Wow.
I want to see this. I want to see if there's like what else is on this site real fast. Awkward band publicity photos. Funniest job memes. Yeah, I want to bookmark this shit too.
I know.
Ghost dogs, perfect Halloween costume for lazy dog owners. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do that one real fast. Because I'm a dog owner. Steph has dogs.
Yes.
Let's see what recommendations that they have.
Yeah, because Daniel just got here.
Hey, Daniel.
Daniel, hello.
Perfect Halloween costume for lazy dog owners.
That's cute, though.
Yeah.
Are they all going to be ghosts?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think let's see if they're all
I lost
ghosts.
it.
So look at
Where'd
that puppy.
it go? Oh,
Look at that.
they're all ghosts.
Yeah. Pretty much that's the lazy. Oh my god, this person.
Oh, they didn't even cut out eyes.
Oh, look at this. These dogs are not impressed. It's like, help
He's like,
me.
no.
No. That's actually a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all like ghosts. I thought they were gonna be like creative, but no, that like
Oh,
lazy.
that was cute. Go up. That one right there. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah,
I like that one.
I like the one up top too.
Mm.
I
Oh, look
like
at
the
him smiling.
snapshot. Like he's happy. He has no idea what's going on. But
I
he's
know.
happy.
He's like, I has sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the bulldog.
Yeah. There you go.
He's so cute. I love that.
Racist dogs. They're clearly clan dogs. Hey,
Oh my
hey,
god.
yeah, I think like they're all ghosts. Yeah, they're all ghosts. So let's see if I can find like another one.
Snoot.
They
Snoot.
boop the snoot.
boop
Boop
the
the snoot.
Ed Norton dogs.
There's a lot. I think I'm going to use this site for not necessarily Cringe Factory, but it's like streams because there's some good shit. Here, here's another one, Halloween one. Okay, we'll end on this one. We'll start wrapping up. People with disabilities who won Halloween with their awesome sense of humor.
What do you mean?
I mean, these people actually
wait
don't
a
need people to
second.
speak for them?
Wait a second. People with disabilities have a sense of humor. They
Yeah.
don't need people to tell them what they can and can't find funny or offensive. Funny. What? What? You have to be kidding me. Clearly, they need SJWs to speak for them.
Clearly, obviously, they can't think for themselves. They can't think for themselves. So you have Forrest Gump and
Lieutenant Dan.
There you go.
Lieutenant Dan. I love the way he says Lieutenant Dan. Oh,
Yep.
She missing her leg.
She's missing her. Oh, missing her legs. She's actually in a wheelchair. She's actually disabled, and she's like, "Fuck it, I'm being Lieutenant Dan."
Lieutenant Dan.
And she, look at
that. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Like shit. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh, damn.
These are good.
Wow. Yeah. That parent went all out. That's dope.
Yeah.
I like those.
Oh my god. Yes!
This guy wins! Dude!
That guy wins. He wins the internet.
Oh my god, that is so fucking awesome! Dude.
One night stand. Oh, I see. She's missing a leg. It's like one night stand, one leg stand, basically.
Oh. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cute.
She is zombie. That's the cutest zombie I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
He's on the toilet.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Oh my
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, yep. They're having, oh my god, they have a sense of humor.
The Doctor group.
Yeah. I hope.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Awesome. Yeah,
There you
Joffrey.
go. Oh my god.
Oh
That is
my
good.
god, that's good. That's a good
E.T.
one.
Going home.
He's a Christmas tree. And his legs the log. Look at Santa. That's so cute.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that is
Oh my-
adorable.
I freaking love the parents who have like kids in wheelchairs who make amazing Halloween costumes for them every year.
Yeah.
And they incorporate their wheelchair in. I love that. That makes me so happy when I see stuff like that.
Hey, Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee.
Seth, how dare you laugh at these people?
I'm laughing with them.
Yeah.
We all are. That's awesome. Oh my
Yep.
god.
Oh, look at
I've
that.
seen that before. Yeah.
That's good. All right, that's it. But this one wins.
That one.
That one wins the internet.
That one wins. I love it.
All right. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by to another episode of Talk Nerdy to Us, where we did talk about pop culture cringe, but we did have a good laugh with some costume and cosplay and decoration fails. So yes, because like I said, I wanted to laugh. It's the day before Halloween, and I hopefully don't have a lot of candy left. But if I do, well, guess what I'm eating for dinner tomorrow. So
Candy.
yeah. So
Hope you enjoyed our costumes.
yep. So as Moxie and Harley Quinn.
Bye, Puddin'.
Yep. So Steph, let everybody know where they can find you and all that fun stuff.
You can find me on Twitch. I know I haven't been streaming there. I might not go live today. It's already 11 o'clock. I think, yeah, it's too late. But I will definitely go live tomorrow. I'll be Harley Quinn for a Halloween Twitch stream tomorrow. So come and join me.
So I might wear this again because normally we like in the afternoon I think we'll be doing like a quick D&D session. But normally in the evening I would be on Mark the Cyborg's stream with KJ talking about Fate Stay Night, but because it's Halloween and our stream normally falls smack dab in the middle of trick-or-treating, we're pushing that to Monday. So for this coming week, there will be no Mario Kart Monday stream as a result, since I have to do that anime discussion stream. But what I might do tomorrow evening, once trick-or-treating is done, is do basically sneak in a cheeky Twitch stream. And since it's Halloween, I'll be in costume again as Moxie, playing some more Resident Evil 7 in honor of the spooky night that is Halloween.
Yeah.
So that'll be like sometime between 8 and 8:30 because trick-or-treating ends at 8, and I normally take my dog out right after that because she barks at all the kids trick-or-treating, and I have to keep her inside. So there's that. So it's going to be somewhere between 8 and 8:30 tomorrow evening. Look for any videos I might drop during the week, depending on what topics there are. And as normal with Twitch, Splitgate Tuesday, Resident Evil 7 Thursday, and Smash Brothers Saturday, with the Cringe Factory being on Friday at 8 p.m. And like I said, any other videos I drop. So there's my schedule there. Steph said she's going to try to go live on Twitch tomorrow as Harley Quinn. So good night, everyone. Oh, you're carving a pumpkin on your channel tomorrow. That'll be awesome.
Ooh, yay!
I keep smudging my thing because I keep rubbing my nose because stupid allergies. But yes, so Borderlands D&D need to be a thing. Yeah, it kind of does. Well, we're playing Conan D&D, so that's the thing. And like I said, I'll be in my Moxie costume tomorrow for Resident Evil 7 in the evening on Twitch. So if you follow me there, come check it out. Jade_Fire. So good night, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good Halloween, and we will see you all next week. I gotta find the stupid clip. Bye-bye.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.